I'm sure some of you already know what this video is going to entail. If you do not, this is why I made the video, because I feel like everybody needs to know this. Gay people are not allowed to give blood, to donate blood by law, which I find totally insane. This, of course, was a result of all the panic around the HIV epidemic in the 80s and 90s. So from a logical perspective, I can kind of get where it stemmed from, but at this point, it's just silly for that to still be, for that fear-based logic to still exist. The point of the matter is, when you donate blood, they go through rigorous tests to make sure that you don't carry any diseases in those blood samples, that you don't have HIV, that you don't have whatever other STDs could actually end up hurting a patient who receives that blood transfusion. So it's not like you just donate blood and they hand it to whoever. They go through various tests. So the idea that they would just bar all gay men from giving blood is totally insane. And it used to be that you couldn't give blood, period. Now what it is that the way the law is now, at least in the United States, is that you can't have had sex with another man in the past 12 months. So even if, let's say, you're in a monogamous, serious relationship with somebody for years, assuming you have a sexual life with that person, with that partner, you still can't give blood. It kind of feels like a loophole to me, because essentially, if you're a gay person, you are likely to have had sex in the past year, more so than not likely, right? If you're an adult male. So it still bars a lot of people from helping a really important cause. And there's plenty of people who need blood out there. It's just mind-blowing to me that the law can still be so antiquated. And the other crazy thing is just the hypocrisy of it, right? Again, I could be heterosexual, I could be promiscuous. I made a video recently about how I have a few straight friends who don't really seem to have much shame about how promiscuous they are and how unsafe they are when they have sex with random women they meet. And the crazy thing is, they can give blood without a problem. Obviously, again, their blood will be tested, but it's just insane to me that there's no barrier for them. But essentially, I would have to lie and say that I'm not gay if I wanted them to accept my blood. And that just feels like straight up discrimination to me. It really goes to show you that when people say, oh, the gay movement is a thing of the past, and, you know, gay people have all the rights they need, and oh, they're pushing the gay agenda, and da-da-da-da. This is what we're talking about. Like, this still exists. There is still legislation. There are still, in the framework of society, these situations where it's like straight up illogical, irrational bigotry and discrimination, and it has to be talked about. And that's why I made this video.